Hello everybody! Today we are going to be talking about anxiety. First off, what is anxiety? Well, it is an emotion characterized by feelings of tension, worried thoughts, and physical changes like increased blood pressure. Anxiety is considered a future-oriented, long-acting response broadly focused on a diffuse threat. So this is always getting stuck in the what ifs. It is different from fear because fear is more responsive and something you're scared about right now, and it does not last long term. A few symptoms of generalized anxiety disorder, also known as GAD symptoms, are impaired concentration because you are always having excessive anxiety and worry, irritability from having such a full brain of worried thoughts, difficulty sleeping. This is usually from restlessness, and both of these can cause fatigue because you are not getting the right amount of sleep that you need. Now, many people make jokes about having such bad anxiety, but do they really have a disorder? A disorder is characterized by always being stressed or worried about something that has not even occurred yet, or may never even happen. Symptoms affect your ability to cope, and sometimes symptoms affect your ability to go through your normal activities of daily living. An example of this is being so anxious you don't want to go try a new restaurant or meet new people. Now, don't get me wrong, anxiety doesn't have to be such a bad thing all the time. There is such a thing as normal anxiety. This is intermittent and it's expected based on certain events in your life or situations. You should feel normal anxiety, or at least it's common to feel normal anxiety during big tests, sports games, and an important school presentation. Now let's take a look at the causes of serious anxiety. Some of these causes include trauma, which, for example, could be from a car accident. You may feel super anxious and not want to get in a car because you're scared it may happen again. It could be due to stress from an illness or stress buildup. Anxiety can also be caused by other mental health disorders such as depression, and it can also be caused by genetic predisposition. This means that if your parents and grandparents and so on have anxiety, there is a very likely chance that you may have anxiety too or experience symptoms, but there are definitely some things you can do about that. So, what can help? Tips to control your anxiety are to take time to relax. This could be practicing yoga, listening to your favorite music, or reading a good book. You should always try to get enough sleep because your body needs additional sleep and rest if you're feeling anxious. You should limit alcohol and caffeine consumption because these can aggravate anxiety and panic attacks. Try to keep a positive attitude. This is by replacing all of your negative thoughts with positive ones and thinking good about yourself and the things that you're doing. You could also exercise daily and get in a good, healthy routine to help minimize anxiety. And if it gets to the point, do not be afraid to seek professional help. It is okay to not be okay. So this could be going and seeing a therapist or a doctor to help you understand what's going on and how you can get help.